This is another Poets at War General Report. And here's your General, Joshua David Ling.
Good luck.
Hey everyone, it's been a minute. I know, just like a week or whatever, but at the same time, it feels like a lot. There's been a lot of stuff going on in general. A lot of stuff in regard to getting reorganized. I am no longer using Trello. I have created my own tool called Big Dog Board. Not ready for everyone else to use it yet, but you will be able to use it for free on my website sometime soon if you're interested in it. If you want a Kanban / world building weird thing, I have a few more features that I really want to get involved in it before we get it fully out to everybody. But it will be available soon. I think the switch, being sick last week, the switch to Big Dog Board, there's been a lot of upheaval. We've had some other upheaval in our lives with some people at church and in our lives and whatever else, just various things going on, trying to help people, trying to continue to work hard and be faithful in the little areas where we can. It's part of the reason I'm not on camera, part of the reason I'm a little camera shy lately. It just is a lot of extra stuff to set up, and I'd rather just sit down and talk. I've been leaning more toward audio only in a lot of cases lately anyway. Doesn't mean never any video at all. If you're watching this when Poets at War comes out, and this is part of the Poets at War episode, you'll see I put video in that. Unless something happened. I haven't looked at the file yet. But no, the Poets at War has been going pretty well. We've had some newcomers to the brood. Welcome. And we're starting to grow a little bit. A lot of cool stuff happening in that regard. I think just trying to stay steadfast and faithful in that and in the development of apps that I'm working on, and especially in the development of stories. I had a breakthrough with Soldiers of Fortune, which is one of my spin-offs of Guardians of Atlanta, and breaking that story, the first season, and beginning to write it. I'm also just getting my systems down again. You know, these things happen where you stick with a system for quite a while, and then suddenly it's time to rehash and refuel everything. And that's just kind of how I've always worked. It's like sometimes it's worth breaking the system for a short amount of time in order to make the system more efficient. And I don't think we think that way enough about systems. Usually the system is the god, and rather than having a god of the system, you have the system is God. Or you end up having a situation where just whatever works, you're completely utilitarian in your approach, and just kind of are trying to continually get things done without any sort of structure whatsoever to help alleviate stress and make things smooth, make things clear. And Big Dog Board has been a huge help with that. Like I said, there's still a few more features and things that I need to get taken care of before I release it to everybody, but it's been extremely helpful for my brain. I seriously contemplated calling it Dyslexic's Dream. It's really, really good for working on things. That being said, it is a web app. You will be hosting your own database on your own local computer or cloud storage or whatever, and saving every time. It's not going to have autosave, and you will have to save your work fairly regularly, but I feel like that's a worthwhile trade-off for something as lightweight as it is, and you keep your own data on your computer. So it's a different approach, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it when it comes out. Want to thank everybody for listening, and enjoy Poets at War if you're about to listen to it. Everybody be your family's bard. Do not turn to the right or to the left, and the Lord will be with you wherever you go. We'll see you next time on the General's Report.